impossible as it may be to believe, I think I'm actually more nervous for this episode than I was for the Water Temple episode. And I'm not just saying that because in hindsight the Water Temple ended up not being that bad. I was genuinely quite apprehensive about the prospect of going into the Water Temple when I recorded that video. It just ended up not being that bad. And yet I still think I'm more anxious about this one because we're playing as young Link this time. And we've not done that in quite a while, so I'm not super. I mean, we still have our magic spells, like Din's Fire, and we still have our Lon Milk, which is great, but still, I'm not feeling super confident about our chance to succeed here as young Link, but we'll give it a shot anyway. Hi there, what are you doing? I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? See the temple, looking for the sages? Nothing really. You have nothing to do? What good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second, I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? I hate Ganondorf. Uh-huh. You got guts, kid. I think I like you. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Noboru of the whatever. I'm a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what's your name, kid? What kind of a name is that? Well, anyway, I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get the treasure that's inside? The treasure is a silver gauntlet. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. Interesting, because I feel like I saw some pretty heavy things for us to push and pull over there. No, kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. Oh, won't they now? Oh, so maybe we don't have to do the entire temple as young Link. Maybe we only have to get the silver gauntlets and then come back as adult Link. That sounds more manageable. That seems like I can do that. Okay, I thought we were gonna have to do the entire temple as young Link, but no. Well, I guess I shouldn't get too ahead of myself. I don't know how intensive this silver gauntlet quest is gonna be, but Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? Yeah? Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. Little does she know I have the ability to travel through time to a point when I'm old enough for those things to actually fit me. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what hell awaits us. Also, you may notice that in addition to filling up my Lon Milk, I've also acquired myself a shield from Kokiri Forest. I was advised to do that in the comments, and it sounded like a good idea, because even though I do have a Hylian shield— ow. Oh, well, that was fun while it lasted. Never mind. While I do have a Hylian shield, it doesn't actually fit young Link. Like, it fits on his back, I'm pretty sure, but he's not strong enough to hold it and wear it on his arm, so I may as well not have it. Anyway, it is nice to see the size distortion when, as adult Link, those bats are just little nuisances, but as young Link, they can be a bit of a, maybe not a pain, but they're a lot bigger, so they're more of a threat than they otherwise would have been. It would seem we are missing a small key. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I missed anything back this way. I do not see any other way in which I could progress here. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Hi. How's it going? How would you like a taste of my bomb? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Is that even gonna work against you? I feel like it won't, because you're made out of stone. Yeah, that wasn't what I wanted to, that was not what I wanted. I wanted to throw a bomb down. I have the wrong muscle memory equipped. I had the bombs equipped to X beforehand for a little bit. Let's try a little bit of this on for size. That should blow you up. Surely. Okay, well, at least it damaged you. There it is. Okay. I was very curious to what the hell was going on there for a second, because there was no switches to hit, no keys to find, or anything. But then it turns out it was a kill all the enemies to open the door kind of thing. It's just that I did not realize there was an enemy in the center of the room the entire time. Okay, now we can actually explore the temple. Oh, wow. Speaking of size distortion, you're a bit of a bigger threat as young Link, aren't you? I forgot how I never really thought any of the enemies were all that particularly intimidating when I was young Link, but man, seeing the guys we fought as adult Link, as young Link, that's a different matter entirely. Also, they're clearly a lot tougher when you're playing as young Link, because you're not as strong and your equipment isn't as good. So we may end up needing the Lon Lon milk a little sooner than I had hoped we would need it. Oh no. How would you like a boomerang? How would you like the taste of my boomerang? If you could sit still long enough for me to actually hit you with it. Get back up here. Thanks. That was only phase 1 though. I need you to get close enough to actually... Alright. It seems like he's a little too far away for me to actually use the boomerang against him. But the problem is that he's blocking my path. I'm trying to lock on... I see a switch on the other side that I'd like to use my boomerang to hit. But he's obstructing my path. Alright, let's just get a reliable slingshot. Stun him once, and then slingshot. Okay. Now, if you don't mind, I have a switch I'd like to try to hit. If I can get it to curve around. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Wasn't entirely sure how to make it happen, but I managed. I found a way. Life finds a way. Life goes on. Ah! Okay. Well, I guess I didn't need to go all the way to the... I went all the way back to Kokiri Forest, spent $40 on a Deku Shield that burned away immediately, only to find one in the temple pretty early on, so... That's nice, I guess. Now then. Oh, I see. Oh, it's another... What does... No, I didn't wanna... It's... You know... My muscle memory is not doing me any favors here. Because I keep thinking the boomerang's on X. Oh my god, hi. You look like you can be burned by fire. Hopefully, yes you can. Awesome. You looked very flammable. And so I decided you shall be flamed. See? I knew there'd be a path. I wanna try to keep Din's fire in my inventory, or in my quick select if I can, because it's very, very powerful and very, very useful. Very costly, sure, but as long as I use it sparing... Oh, well, there goes that plan. Listen, respawn, I think. I am stunned that I actually successfully made that jump. I mean, not that it mattered, because I didn't need to go over there for anything, but still. A jump was made. That's cool. Also, I'm assuming... I was curious for a second why this switch, because I thought this would open a door, but it didn't. Just turn on a fire pit right here. That's probably so that if you don't have Din's fire, because Din's fire is just an optional thing the Great Fairy can give you. So if you don't have it, that allows you to kill him. You can get him over there, and then you can activate the switch to burn him alive. And watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Oh, not one of these again. Oh, not one of these again. I hate these. These suck. Alright, where's... My shield is gone. Oh, joy. Get me here in the safe space. Okay, I need to change. I need to rearrange my inventory. I keep instinctively pressing X. God damn it, go away. Oh, and of course, I stepped out for a single second and instantly, clearly, my muscle memory is screwing me over here. So, let's not have that happen to me ever again, if at all possible. Anyway, silver rupees, man, these look enormous as young Link. I mean, that's for the best anyway. My health was non-existent after all that. What? I guess you're not even safe by the doorway. Okay. Now, I was really hoping that the ceiling hand was gonna come back for another round at some point in this game. I was really, really banking on that enemy returning at some point. I had so much fun with it the first time. So honestly, why not bring it back again? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh yeah, you really just aren't safe here. There was nowhere in the room in which you are safe. Okay. I thought you'd be safe in the entranceway, but clearly you are not. Clearly, there is no safe space in which you... Oh, give me a heart. I require this heart. Give heart. I don't want to use my Lon Lon milk this early on. So I will avoid doing it if at all possible. That's on the other side. Please tell me the hand can't get me when I'm climbing the fence. There actually isn't anything on the fence to even grab, so no point in doing that. We're missing something here. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, hold on. Whoa. No, absolutely not. Can you go away? Can you die? Die. Leave me alone. Stop grabbing me. Thank you. Are we done? I would have preferred some hearts rather than money, but I guess I'll take whatever you can give me. Absolute pain in my ass. Is this the last one I'm missing? No, okay, there's probably more on the other side then. It seems like all the enemies are on the opposite side, so I think I'm safe to kind of just roam about the fence as I wish. Yeah, they're all over there. They can't actually do anything to me. It'd be cool if I could punch out the other side. Oh. Well, I mean, there is that. But, okay, let's just no. How about we use you? Oh, alright. I thought I activated Din's Fire, but I guess I didn't. Let's just run past these guys, let them come to me, and then use Din's Fire to both light these torches and hopefully kill anything that comes anywhere near me. Which almost worked. Where did that chest drop? Oh, it dropped in here. Alright. Let me open this before anything gets anywhere near me. Or, alright. Just give me what I assume is a small key. Yeah, small key. Give me that, and then let's... Well, I guess we'll try to... Never mind, it's not worth it. Just stop flocking on the things. I just want to run out of here. Get me out of this room. And what was that? It was through here was where we found the door with the keyhole. If you'd let me, it'd be great. What if you... Thank you. Just waiting for it to let me crawl through the damn hole. Oh, this is gonna be a fun ride. This is gonna be a very interesting. Also, we're running out of magic because I kept accidentally hitting the button for Din's Fire because my muscle memory didn't adjust to where I had put everything. So that's nice. Oh, good, Deku Nuts. That's exactly what I wanted. I see you up there. Come on down, pal. No. Alright, let me lock onto you first. Thanks. Got a token for me? Oh, no, I guess not. Oh, but there's another one up there. Thought there was only one. Can I climb? Okay. I still hear things climbing about, but I don't see any more spiders. So we're just gonna hope that we're good. Yeah, we're good. We are... Oh, wow, you were right there and I didn't even see you. You know, they really are creepy. You know that? They are legitimately freaky to look at. Actually kind of unnerving. Oh, well. Oh, more? Why not? I mean, my boomerang seems basically indestructible. So I'll happily just chuck as many of these at you as you want. It would appear that I cannot be... Oh, no. What is that? What the fuck is that? So I'll just take the death then. You look like a nightmare to deal with. I mean, you're hideous, design-wise. I hate the way you look. But, I mean, it gets his job done at freaking the hell out of me, so... I guess I can't complain. Well, at least they don't take as many hits to go down as the big skeleton guys. So that's nice. Any more? Wait, there's just... You just keep on coming, don't you? I could really use that shield right about now, but both shields I've had have burned immediately. Grace period? Alright, I get a break, jeez. Oh, I hate anything, like, reptilian lizard creatures always freak the shit out of me. So what is this? Show me the light. Seems like you got enough light, but I assume you mean you want sunlight, in which case, where would one acquire sunlight in this temple? Just theoretically speaking, how would one go about doing that? Oh, aha! Oh, okay, I see, gotcha. There's a hole up there that we need to probably blow open. If we put a bomb down here, it might blow a bigger hole and allow us the sun to reach through. That wasn't very effective. Can I throw bombs up that high? I guess I can try, right? Let me get a running start. There it is. That worked. Oh, that. Never smile at me like that again, please. That's the stuff that nightmares are made out of. Nope, I'm leaving now. Goodbye. See you later. Bye-bye. Don't need to make friends with you at any point in the future. I'll take some hearts any day now. I greatly appreciate it if you could give me some hearts. I guess hearts are in high demand. Oh, there's one. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. It is better than nothing. I was confused there for a second, because usually you can place a bomb at the base of something and it'll blow up the rest of it. But that did not happen this time. This time, I needed to actually throw the bomb. Is that the first time I've had to throw a bomb while out-targeting in this game? Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, how would one hit this switch? There's a statue up here. Am I strong enough to push it? I'm not sure. Don't come to life and murder me, please. Just gonna give you a nice little shove over the edge. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if I'd be strong enough to hit that, but turns out I can. Or turns out I am. I am indeed strong enough to hit that also. I'm pretty sure I'm just meant to use Din's Fire here, but I want to go for a little wander around first. Before we do anything fancy. What door did that even open? It showed me that a door had opened, but I did not see which door was the one to actually open. So... probably up here somewhere if I were to guess. Yeah, there's a door open there. And there's a golden skull thing there. What secrets do you contain, hidden doorway? Because I feel like, oh no, oh no. This looks like a nightmare. Well, first things first, I need you to not exist. And you. And it wouldn't be fair to only give the bomb treatment to your buddies. Gotta give it to you as well. Ow. Alright, let me get up here and start climbing some. Some of these rupees seem like they might be a little far out of reach, but I'm gonna try to get them anyway. I can probably drop onto the one over here. So I can grab this one pretty easily. Now, as for this one, oh, I can probably push that block. Hold on. Oh wait, no, because this is. I can climb this. I was gonna try to push one of these blocks to get to it, but I can probably also just do that. Yep, that's works out perfectly fine. One here. And then the last one is up here on the ledge. I see a lot of torches around the room, but that's been lit. I'm guessing Din's Fire isn't gonna work here because the torches are too spread out. So there's one torch here. That's one. Okay, so it's left, center, right. Alright, do we still have a stick that I can use? We do indeed still have a stick. Been a long time since I've had to do this. Alright, there's that. I forget how long the torch actually lasts, or the fire actually lasts on these things. So I'm going to assume not very long at all, and we're just going to run like the wind. Small key, I take it. Or at least I would hope. I will hope that inside that chest contains a small key. Not that I would know where it would go, because I don't think we've encountered a locked door so far, which would require it, but we will eventually. Don't you worry. We will eventually. Now then, clearly I see sunlight over there in the corner, and I thought I needed to move these blocks, but I did not seem to. Could I have pulled these if I tried? Oh, I can. Oh, never mind. I could have done this whole time. I just didn't need to. Because we had I just jumped out to grab the silver rupee, so it was unnecessary. Anyway, so this, let's just move these out. Does that give us enough room to get? I think that gives it enough room. I want to get this out from the corner here, and then push it, or rather pull it, so I don't expose myself to the spiky thing over there. Pull it this way. Get it close to because there's a spot that the light's directly shining on the ground over there, so I want to get this directly under the spotlight, and turn on the sun switch. And then I'll have to look at that creepy-ass smile again, but you know what, that's fine. We can deal with a creepy-ass smile so long as you give me what I'm looking for, which is a way out of this room. You wouldn't be so, you'd kind just to open the door, would you? I'd love if you could do that for me. I give you sunlight, you give me exits, that's how this arrangement works. And the best part? I didn't need to look at the creepy face because it was facing up far away from me. Ah, there's our door. There's the door that required the small key. Alright, getting a little more. In case you're screaming at me, use your Lon milk. Use your Lon milk. I would like to not do that because I want to save these. The reason I have these isn't so much for the temple, it's for the boss fight. Hi. Do I have to beat you? I probably have to beat you to get the silver gauntlets, don't I? Hello? Hello? Anybody home? I'm guessing once I swing my sword, this guy's gonna go. Yeah, that's what I figure. Alright. I'm gonna have to beat you in order to. Oh no. Wow. Well, I didn't last 5 seconds. And it's gonna spawn me all the way at the start of the temple, and then I'm gonna have to retrace my steps to get back. I foresee this taking me an inordinate amount of time. Well, let's put a warp point here for when I inevitably die again. because this is gonna be, I can already tell this is gonna be a very painful fight. And for that reason, I'm gonna go ahead and use Lon Lon Milk to give myself a little bit of a health boost. I know I said I was saving this for the boss, but I think we get 2 sips out of each jar of milk we have. Out of each glass of milk. So I think we're okay. I think we'll still have enough. I think using 1 sip right now won't hurt us, and we should also have enough to use another one in the heat of the combat, should we need to. And if worst comes to worst, when assuming the boss was going to be at the beginning of the temple like all the other ones and not the stupid Shadow Temple, then we should, I can just leave and then go get more milk from Lon Lon Ranch, because we'll have enough. We'll certainly have enough. Oh shit, oh my muscle memory is screwing with me again. I hit X to throw a bomb. Oh, hold on, we need to fix that. I hit X to throw a bomb, because that's where it was previously. Instead I drank more. Well, I mean, I guess it can't hurt to be at max health, but, oh, that's a lot of rupees. Okay, my strategy here is just gonna be to bomb him to death. I don't know how effective that's gonna be, but, like, getting up close and personal kind of seems like a recipe for disaster, so I'm just gonna, I mean, I guess I can try to get some hits in when he goes for the long attack. What is that? But that is actually just death. Never mind. That is a terrible idea. It is actually just death if I get that close to him. So, back to the bombs I go. Come on, walk right into it, pal. Oh, thanks for the heart. Okay, I can at least, my window to attack is after he does his big attack. After he does that big swing, that's my chance to get a hit in on him. But it's not a very generous window, it would seem. Well, there goes all the milk. There goes literally all the milk we had saved up. Alright, let's try to bait into attack and then back away and then get a hit in. Okay, I think I can safely get 2 hits in. Alright, come on. Alright, maybe this won't be so bad. Get that. Nice. Get 2 hits in. Oh, the armor's falling off. Well, that's good. That's very good. I like it when the armor falls off. Okay, let's get 1 hit and then back up. I didn't want to risk that. I was a bit later on the attack for that one. Alright, hold on. We got this. 1, 2. Yes. Nice. I like 2 hits. That was risky. That was risky. Oh, actually, can I? Ooh, actually, uh-oh. Have I figured out a way to stunlock him? Oh. Never mind. That was nowhere near as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Alright. So, he deals out heavy damage, but it turns out he's actually very easy to dodge. So maybe now I'm annoyed that I wasted all my Lon Lon milk on that. I probably didn't need to drink all that milk just to survive this fight. Because, one, he gives you plenty of time to attack him, because while his attacks are devastating, they're easy to dodge, and then it takes him time to recover from, like, to pull up his axe again to prepare for the next attack, which gives you the chance you need to get some hits in there safely without him being able to do anything to you. And apparently, you can even attack him before he does the axe swing, to then stun him, and you can do that infinitely. So, I did not need to waste the bombs or the milk. That was very much doable. It is a little unfortunate, but we have plenty of rupees, so we can just go back and— oh no, not you! Oh my god, it's 9 AM. I don't think my voice can do— whatever. Hey, what's up, Trevor? Surprised to see me? A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? I'm serious! Even I thought that the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time were merely legends. You have fully matured as an adult. From now on, the future of all the people in Hyrule is on your shoulders. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here is my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. Do you want to hear us again? Dear God, no. The mankind was not built to withstand the power of Hootie's voice at 9 o'clock in the morning. I will continue to watch you. Hootie hoot hoot. Good riddance, you dumbass bird. Ah, there's that music that I love. Alright, I assume silver gauntlets are gonna be inside a big old chesty boy over here. Da-da-da-da. You found the silver gauntlets. If you wore them, you would feel power in your arms. The power to lift big things with A. But these gauntlets won't fit a kid. Plus, you promised to give them to Naboro. You should keep your word. Oh. Where is the wind taking me? Hey, where are you taking me? Uh-oh. Oh no, has she been kidnapped? Has she been conveniently yoinked away so we don't have to give her the silver gauntlets? That's a yes. Oh no, she's being swallowed by the sand. Not the sand, you fiends, Ganondorf's minions. Get out of here now. These witches are using black magic on me. That sounds not good. That sounds very much not good, actually. Alright then. So I could jump down there, or I could do the safe thing and just warp down there. That's probably the better thing to do. Play it super safe. Anyway, I'm glad we don't have to do the entire thing as young Link. I'm very glad about that. I'm glad we're going to be getting our proper equipment back. That was kind of cool. Nice, a little opening section as young Link. And then it ties into the time thing of coming back. Was she going to be trapped there for 7 years until we come back as an adult? That would be not super great if that was the play here. Well, I guess we won't find out until we go back to the future, but first thing I'm gonna do is go back to Lon Lon Ranch and buy more milk. That's what I'd like to do. Hi there. You see a small amount of soft soil here. So I've been informed that the magic lily pad thing that took me all the way to the entrance to the Zora's domain was because I planted something there as a kid, and I came back to an adult and it was fully grown. So can I do the same thing here? Do I even have anything to plant? I do not. I'm out of magic beans, unfortunately, so it appears I cannot plant a thing here, which is a shame. But that's okay, because we should be good with what we have. Just gotta go back to the temple and then come back as adult Link. Alright, I've replenished the milk supply, and I have also gone back to the Kiri Forest to buy some arrows. Not that we were in dire need of them, just I didn't want to. We were running kind of low on them at the end of the Shadow Temple, so I don't want to run the risk of that happening again. Now, I think it looks like the Silver Garnets are already on. I don't need to actually do anything, so I could already push. Ugh! Is this one I need to push? It is, because those statues I was already able to push as young Link. So I assume those were not the things which necessitated the use of the Silver Garnets. You need to stay away from me, pal. Stay far back there. I'll keep going this way. And this room looks familiar. I see that. Can I hit it? I ask as if I don't already know the answer, because my hook shot has quite the expansive range. And let's go through this door first. Oh my dear lord. Alright. Time to not get run over, I suppose. I'm assuming I need the hover boots to... No, don't fall. I wanted to step out over the ledge. Oh no, these are these are the wrong boots. I put on the iron boots instead of the hover boots, which effectively accomplishes the exact opposite of what I was going for, and I missed. Alright. Looks like that's the only one that I need to grab with the hover boots. I can grab the rest of these pretty easily by just running up. You stay back there. You're not coming up it. This is my hidey hole. You stay on your little gravelly paths. And I'm guessing I'm gonna need to use... Oh. Well, something happened there, but then again, I also see a block here that I feel like I could open up with the use of Zelda's Lullaby. No? Is that not what that... Alright. I guess not. I guess I won't be. I thought that was what you needed to use the lullaby for, but I suppose not. Snoky! That opens up the... Hi. Oh wait, no, that... I always forget that this thing's the absolute biggest pain in the ass in the world. Good thing I got those arrows then. Alright, give me everything back. Head on through. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Very good thing I got those arrows then. Because, like, you're not hard to defeat. 2 arrows and then you're done. It's just that when I forget that you're the thing that swallows me whole, is when I start attacking you with a sword, and then bad things happen. So let's not do that again. Also, this layout is very similar to the other side of the... I'm guessing this temple has a symmetrical design, because this is so far... Oh, no. Alright. Looks like we're gonna need to do a bit of light reflection. What is that? Cool. I killed the air. I mean, I'm guessing you're probably supposed to use the Lens of Truth to kill these things, but, like, the arrow appears above them no matter what, so I don't think I actually need to do that. Although I do appreciate the magic. No, no. Oh, I didn't see there was a magic bottle over there. That would have been helpful. I'll just rotate it around. Ooh. Okay. Oh, shit, there's something on my face. Get it off. Get it off. Thanks. Can I not? Thanks. I guess I'll just do this one by one. Eventually, one of these sun symbols will allow me to get out of here. Those are just giving me chests, but that's not what I want. I want that door to open. And one of these should open it. Ah, there's my friendly, happy sun friend. Now then, what is inside this chest? Oh, it's a trick! It's an Admiral Akbar is what it is. Noted. Hey, I've been here before. You know what? Let me actually use Din's fire on the torches this time, because I kind of neglected to do this previously. Alright, yeah, I guess not neglected. I said I'll do it later. I wanted to explore other areas first, but I guess this was the other area that I should have explored first, because the other way was what actually led me directly to the Silver Gauntlets. By chance, is this going to give us a map and or a compass? Because those are the things we haven't found at any point in this temple so far. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured as much. Oh, also, actually, you know what? I was thinking first, because when we first climbed up the stairs here, I saw that there was a gold thing on the other side of the room. But there didn't seem to be a way for me to actually get to it because we just didn't have the means to do so. But now, as Adult Link, we should, right? First, let me try to use the hover boots. Okay, that almost worked, but not quite. I knew that probably wouldn't work. You're meant to use the hook shot, but I wanted to give it a try. You never know. Killed him, and gold thing belongs to me now. Of course, this. I probably should have checked if there was a way to get back up first before I jumped down here. Is there a way to get back up there? Because that's probably where I need to be. Ah, there is. Okay, good. That's very good. They may spawn you at the start of the temple every time, but at least they do give you backtrack points like that hook shot above me. That they allow you to take slight detours without completely screwing your progress up. Oh, I see that. That looks like a call for a lullaby. Okay, so the ledge before may have been too far away for me to use the hover boots, but this one seems manageable. I feel like I can probably use the hover boots to reach that hand. Perfect. Absolutely flawless. And now just play the good old-fashioned lullaby. And hopefully this will give me either a small key or the means to access the small key so I can open up that door. Probably a small key if I were to guess. Can I reach that? That looks like a thing I can lock onto. Sure is. Please be small key. Also, let me take these off so I don't slip and slide all over the place again. Yes! Victory is mine. Was that there before? I don't think that was there before. So that gives me money, which is cool and all, but I'm guessing the real reason why this is here is to allow me to reach the switch, which I think I need the hammer for. So let's give it a good old whack. I said let's give it a good old whack. Ah. So now we have a choice to go through the center door or to go through the door with the small key. Interesting predicament, because you never know which way is going to lock you off from exploring the rest of the temple and which way is the optional stuff. Which way is mandatory story progression, which one is optional side stuff with collectibles and items to find. Probably makes more sense to go down there first, so we don't run the risk of missing anything important. Also, I went through all the trouble to open the door, so I may as well see what's behind door number 1 before going through. Plus, it makes sense of the small. It makes sense. It makes sense that the room which has the keyhole, which would be the one which would lead you further into the temple, and this would be something optional. So we'll do this first. Assuming I haven't horribly miscalculated this, which I don't think I have. And what does this get me? This gets me another hammer spot. And what does that do? If I could drop down and find out. I hate trying to drop down ledges in this game. It's so obnoxious. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Good thing I came here. You know what, I just got done harping on the game for its garbage checkpoint system with launching you back to the beginning every time. But at least, every once in a while, they will give you some kind of a save point like that, where you can retrace your steps back to where you were pretty easily. So that's appreciated. It's like, they know that it's crap that they send you back to the beginning each time, but rather than just adding checkpoints, they give you alternate versions of checkpoints so that you always spawn. I guess a better way to phrase it is, rather than giving you better spawn points, they give you sort of backup checkpoints, if that makes sense. You know, I'm just gonna run past you. I see no need to engage with you. The door's open, looks like, so yeah. Oh no, not this again. Alright, step one is to, They may not all be close enough for this to work, actually. They were not, in fact, all close enough for that to work. Alright, let's get closer to these guys. Let's put myself in the middle of them. Hopefully this works. I'm out of magic, so if this doesn't work, I'm out of ideas. Okay, that sounds like they both burned up. They did, in fact, both burn up. Awesome. Now, for my next trick, I pull out the bomb, and I yeet it towards you. Damn it. Let's go again. Just had to time my throw a little better that time. Oh. See, I was just trying to kill all the enemies to make it easy for me to get to the room, but... and there's another... That's the in case you don't have Din's fire button, and of course, I've unintentionally blocked myself off from... Oh, it's permanent now, is it? Oh, alright, oh, never mind, it's not. It's not permanent, it just lasts a while. I came in through that door, right? Yeah, because I saw the key door to my left, or to my, well, to Link's right to my left when I came into the room, so this would be the way which we need to go next. I was just trying to kill the enemies to make it easier for me to beat the room, but it looks like beating the room just necessitated killing the enemies. So that's cool. Alright, we got a sun switch, we got a switch for a statue, and we got an annoying little spike creature. This doesn't seem like a thing. Okay, I'm guessing... So this should be easy enough. I can just push... Oh, no, oh, never mind. Oh, shoot. These are the ones... Oh, that works. Stay there for a second, buddy. Thanks. Sure. You want to make life easy for me? Don't let me stop you. That went easier. I did not expect that to be so easy. So... My first plan was going to be just to push the statue onto the button, but those weren't the statues that you could push. They're the ones that try to kill you when you sleep. So once I realized that, I just ran away, but I accidentally baited one of the statues onto the button, which allowed me to just slip on through. I don't know if that's how you're meant to do that or not. It'd be awesome if it was, if you actually had to bait him onto the switch, but regardless, we made it through. Also, I recognize this door. I recognize this door very much. This room rather. This is the hall that led up to the giant knight before, or was it time to fight another giant knight? I'm going to assume that it is. And I'm gonna get the milk ready. Yeah, this is... Yep, it's his chamber. Alright, well, this shouldn't be as bad as Adult Link. Because, wow, he just... Man, the size distortion. Look at how tiny he is now. Look at how absolutely pitifully tiny he is now. Also, we know the strat, so we might be actually able to do this without taking a single hit of damage. Yeah, turns out when you actually understand how this fight works, he's kind of pathetic. Okay, didn't do it without taking a hit. I did take a dumb hit there. I flew a little too close to the sun again. But we know the strats now. I mean, I don't think I needed all those hearts. But hey, if you think that fight's worth giving me all those hearts, then sure. And this takes us to the other side of the temple. With the other side of the outside of the temple. One chest per side. Silver gauntlets on one side, and on the other we have... the music overlaps there. Mirror shield. Aha. The shield's polished surface can reflect light or energy. Press R to use it. I assume that replaces my Hylian shield. It does. Okay. Mirror reflects light brilliantly. I am assuming it will be just as effective as the current Hylian. I mean, I don't really use the Hylian shield much as is, so I don't really need it for defensive purposes. It would be more so just for puzzle purposes. Like in this case, I can use it to reflect that light onto the sun shield, or the sun switch. Stay far away from the statues this time because we don't need to engage with them. And perfect. I still hate your smile. Your smile is just the worst. The actual worst. Small key? Yeah, small key. Nice. Alright, let's head on back through the previous section. I like this so far. I mean, I kind of goes without saying. I know I've said it before, but the dungeons here have all been spectacularly crafted. I've adored all the main... Once we actually started to get into the traditional dungeon format of this game, from the Forest Temple onwards, I've loved pretty much every minute of all of this. The only time it's annoyed me is when you get... Or maybe the only time it's majorly frustrated me is when you get the crap like the Shadow Temple, where they take you back to the beginning every single time you have to fight the boss, which just makes it a giant pain in the ass to deal with. Because again, the boss itself... perfectly, that wasn't how I wanted to do that. The boss itself is, no, I guess I'll stand, okay, I guess I'll stand in here for a second. The boss itself was perfectly manageable. It's just the fact that I had to keep retracing my steps every single time that made it obnoxious. So I've really enjoyed all the temples so far. So it's not really a surprise for me to say that I'm loving the Spirit Temple as well. Especially, I was a little nervous about playing as young Link, but it was nice to go back to sort of the additional challenge and the size distortion of all the enemies, and trying to tackle the encounters with things we haven't dealt with in a while. Just having all of our high tech equipment stripped from us, going back to the bases with a boomerang towards the beginning of the game. And then coming back here as Adult Link and just slaughtering all the enemies that gave us so much trouble. Well, I say that as if the giant knight back there gave us all that much trouble. He did initially, but, I mean, it's... knowing the strat makes both young Link and Adult Link's fight with him pretty simple. But, point is, Spirit Temp... Oh. Okay, so, don't move when it moves is the takeaway from that. Do not move when the thing moves, and you'll be good to go. Yeah, so far we haven't really encountered any dungeons that I haven't enjoyed. At least a little bit. Like, sure, oh, you again. There's some that have been lackluster, like inside Jabu Jabu's belly was whatever. And I will admit, towards the beginning of the game, I wasn't really feeling some of the earlier stuff. Like I mean, I don't really know if the Deku tree or whatever that was at the beginning counts. But early game stuff, I really wasn't feeling. Once we got to Adult Link and the game really started to hit its stride and we got into the rhythm of things, that's when I started to fall in love with this. It really is just, it's just all the overworld stuff that's kind of dragging me down here. Uh-oh. I think I might have, yeah, okay. I gotta be faster than that. Okay, this is, can I just, hold on, can I just long shut up this? Oh, I can. Oh, I actually just can. Ha! Yeah. Fuck that. Nope, not dealing with that shit today. It's probably possible to do it without the long shot, but why would I when I can just skip it and the game gives me the long shot. It clearly lets me do that, so like, why wouldn't I? I feel like I probably could very easily still hold on to some of the hold on to the wall, even if it is moving somewhat, but so that's a little annoying to deal with, but it's all right. We just long shotted our way to victory, so I don't need to deal with the moving wall of pain. I can just head right on through to the next section, which contains a call for Zelda's lullaby, it would seem. The one and only song I have committed to memory. Thanks almost exclusively to the Water Temple. Oh dear. Oh, hi old friends. Long time no see. I mean, you weren't that bad the first time. I assume you won't be that bad this time either. Also, oh shoot. Alright. I was gonna say I need to use the lens of truth in this room to see which door is real and which is fake, but also I could just do this and systematically hit them all until I figure out which one's the real one. Okay, can you stop fucking in the corner, please? We have business to conduct here. Ah! Hi there. Do I need to use the lens of truth to shoot through that, or do I just need to time this really well? Let's... Oh, I guess I could just blow it up. That could work, right? I could just, like, destroy it. Yeah, that works. I was thinking maybe the lens of truth would allow me to fire through it, or I could just hit it with the sword and then quickly back away and shoot it before it got the chance to get back up, but outright destroying it is much, much easier. Where did that get me? That wasn't there before, right? This platform up here? Yeah, alright, that's why. So I can get up here and then step on the switch, which turns off the fire, I assume, and allows me to grab the boss key. Alright. For some reason, I thought that this temple would be, like, way longer than the others. Both because we were doing it as both young Link and adult Link. I feared that it might be, like, a double temple. But this seems like it was pretty normal length so far. Now, the question is, where's the boss room? Because I have not found the boss room yet. I would hope it would be back to the beginning of the area. Oh, this room looks interesting. Alright, I'm assuming hitting that will will open a door that has the sunshine into the room. Or it will just do that. I thought that, I thought, because this clearly looks like a room where light shines in, you use your mirror shield to reflect it onto that and onto the sun switch over there, but that didn't do anything except unlock, or maybe the sun hole, there it is. Here's the hole that allows us to see the sun. Oh, hi friend. Can you get fucked, please? I hated looking at you the first time, and I especially hate looking at you, well, I guess not as much this time, because I'm adult Link, but still. I'd rather not look at you at all, if at all possible. Can I take the option that results in me never having to see you ever again? That seems like the timeline I want to exist in. Alright, so now we have ourselves some extra arrows, which is cool. And this wall is hopefully breakable. It's only one way to find out. Fire in the hole! That was pointless. This appears to not be able to be... Oh, hold on. I see you up there. This is not interesting. I guess I had to stand a little closer to get the light to shine. I saw the sun switch up there. Can't hide it from me. But how does this help me? It gives me... Thanks. I already had those. So I do need to blow this open. It just isn't... I guess I put it in the wrong spot, maybe? I thought that I needed to break it here because that's where the light was shining. But maybe there's somewhere else in the room. Because these are the ones that I can rotate. So there's probably somewhere better in the... Like right here, for instance. It's a better place that looks more easily breakable. So let's give that a whirl. Now we're getting somewhere. And I assume the end game here is to get this to shine back into that previous room. Which will hopefully... Oh no, not you. Didn't we already come to the conclusion that I was done dealing with you? Oh wait, is this the gated room from... I see. I saw those bars earlier. I didn't know what they were for. Now I know. Now I understand. This is where we can shine the Cobra thing through. That hits there. Now I can retrace my steps to the previous room. then we are one mirror shield away from... Uh-oh. Oh, this is taking me to the boss, isn't it? Oh, yep, that's a boss door if I've ever seen it. Oh, and it's... Ah! Ah, that's cool. That's very cool. It was hidden in the statue the whole... It's such an unassuming statue. It was hidden inside it the whole time. And it makes sense, right? Because this was where the... This room is where that side passage that we were... The secret... Okay, this is working partially. I need to get a better spot to aim it, I think. Because, like, it's doing something to her face for a bit. And then it kind of stops working. Okay. I probably didn't need to... There was probably an easier way to do it than flicking the stick up and down like this, but if it works, it works. Anyway, I guess it makes sense, right? Because this is where we found the elevator earlier that links back to the central... To the beginning of the temple, so it makes sense for the boss door to be in this room. But that's cool. I see. This is what I missed about the Shadow Temple. The Shadow Temple felt more like just linear series of objectives, whereas this is much more one big interconnected temple. You come back here as adult and young Link, and you're in the same room sometimes. You just do different things in different rooms. It's sort of a symmetrical layout, and this room, especially with the statue, just so many layers to it. Always revisiting here, unlocking new secrets. This is what appeals to me about the earlier temples. I'm glad to see that we've abandoned the ways of the, oh, I'm sorry, did you die at the boss? What if you had to redo literally everything? Okay, not literally everything, but enough to where it's annoying. Like, honestly, if you just add a shortcut after the pirate ship, that would have been fine. If all I had to do was get back to, like, retrace my steps to a hole. You can keep the hole in the same position it was in the Shadow Temple, like the secret passage that takes you to the beginning of the pirate ship. Just move it to after the pirate ship. That's all, and just make it so that you can't access that until you reach that point later. Like, make it so that it's a one-way thing where you have to get to the boss door first, then you can unlock it from the other side, and then once it's unlocked, then you can reach it from the beginning. And that would solve everything. Either that, or just giving me some kind of ability, because yeah, I had the ability to set my own warp point, but the problem is that there's no chests anywhere near that boss door that allowed me to restore my hearts or my ammo or anything. So I either had to redo everything to get the ammo or skip straight there and get nothing. So it was just crap all around, which is a shame because the boss's level is actually pretty cool. All right, what do you got for me? Oh right, you two. I forgot the twin sisters. Oh. Looks like someone, oh my god, it's an old granny. Looks like someone's here. Oh my god, it's two old grannies. Looks like it.
What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson.
Oh, loyal minion. Destroy this intruder on our behalf. Oh, I mean, if that's all, I can kill you pretty easily. Is that... I killed you before, I'll kill you again. I've killed you twice before, actually. Once as a child. A little child was able to kill you. I assume this isn't gonna be all there is to it, right? Surely we're gonna have to fight off against the witches at some point. I assume. It can't be this easy. Well, okay, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the hearts. All right, let's not get too greedy. I'm getting a little too ballsy with my moves here. Just gotta play it super safe. Go in for the hit, back away, and then we're good. Oh, wow, I got way too aggressive there, I guess. See, but this one I know I can do because I've beaten him twice before. I know the strat. I just gotta. I've reached the point where because I've beaten him before, I'm like, I got this, no problem, and then I get more careless with my moves. So we need to make sure that doesn't happen. Don't need to waste the milk because it looks like if you trick him into attacking the pillars, it gives you just a massive onslaught of hearts. So like if I get him to attack me right here, oh well, he missed that one, but let me try to get right behind the pillar. Like that. It just gives you a whole lot of hearts, so I don't need to waste my milk. Because I'm assuming that this is just phase 1, and the next phase will be against the witches, and I'd like to save my milk for that one, because then I don't know what I'm doing there. I have no idea how to fight the witches, or the wizards, or whatever. So, better to save my milk for the unknown. Oh my god, he's shown his face! Now let's see who you really are. Oh! Oh, never mind. It wasn't a he after all. Well, yeah. Consider my expectations subverted. Yeah, I wasn't actually expecting like a Scooby-Doo plot twist there. I just thought that the guards were nameless enemies. I didn't realize that she was actually gonna be underneath it. But it would make sense. Where am I? I think you've been unconscious for 7 years, or at least in a zombified state.
Well, looks like she's back to normal. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo. Maybe we should make her work for the Great Ganondorf for a little while longer. And we should brainwash her again.
Oh. Wow. You're... Okay, so time to die then? This is the part where we kill you. This is the part where we kill you. You know, we don't really know her that well. We only knew her very, very recently. We've gotten to know her. We have not spent a significant amount of time with her. But in the time that we have spent with her, she's been great. Very friendly, very respectful, very, very competent in battle, and now she's just at the mercy of 2 evil witches. So let's go finish this, shall we? Oh, this room. I feel like I say this a lot, but this room looks terrible. This room just looks absolutely terrible. Alright, I think this is a good loadout. I mean, we can always adjust it on the fly if we need to, like if we need to get the arrows out or something. Can I get up there with this? Yes, I can. Alright, where are you? Where are you, fiends?
Look at that stupid kid. He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the Great Ganondorf.
I have done no such thing. I want to ease up on the cockiness. Oh no. Oh no.
With my flame, I will burn him to the bone.
I've slayed dragons. I better not lose to Granny and Granny 2, Electric Boogaloo.
With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul.
Hey, what if you shot each other with your magic? Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't it be so funny if you just killed each other accidentally? I'd love that. Sorceress Sisters Twin Rova. Oh boy. Hi. Who's gonna attack me first? Oh, I saw you. Hi. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. So that's... Oh, thanks for thawing me out. That was... Oh, you really shouldn't have. You really, really shouldn't have. Alright. So, the ice attack looked very similar to a beam of light. So would it be... How accurate would it be to assume that I could do this? Turns out actually very accurate. It turns out that's actually exactly what you have to do. Okay, alright, so it looked like the ice attack looked very much like a beam of light. And it turns out it behaves very similarly to that. So I can use this to reflect it back onto... Or I guess, well, that's not how I wanted that to go. I'm trying to get this to reflect back on your sister. Like that, yes, perfect, perfect. That's what we're going for. Just sit right next to each other, make yourselves an easy target for me. Make yourselves a nice, easy target for my shield. Alright, come on. Let me try to line them up a little more neatly. No. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Alright, this should be good. This should be good. You're closer. Well, you were closer together. Now you're not so close. Oh, damn it. Ah. Alright, at least I know what I have to do. It's just actually executing it that's going to be a bit of a pain. Because the stars really have to align for this to work. Like, they seem to be aligning here. Yes. I mean, if I stop if I abandon L targeting, would it be easier for me to... I think that might be... Let me try this. Because I think... okay, that's what I was doing wrong. I was trying to L target them so that it would be easier to lock on, but it appears to actually be achieving the opposite effect. Because when you L target them, you can't use the left stick to change the direction that the magic is being directed to. Oh no! Oh, this is their final form. They fuse into. Oh no! Oh well, there goes my entire plan. I didn't even absorb that. I don't think. Well, my whole plan. I mean, smart of you to counter me by preventing me from actually being able to. Oh, it's still glowing. With no one to reflect it to, this is still glowing. Okay, it's getting more powerful. Hold on. Wait. We might still have a chance. Hit me with fire again. Hit me with fire. Oh, no. Okay. If the fire sister was neutralized by the ice sister, I'm guessing that if I get hit with ice while my shield is on fire, we'll neutralize that. But it seems like the more times she hits me with the fire, the stronger the shield gets. So, hit me again. Hit me again. No, I want fire. Do you not listen? Are you not listening to me? I request fire. This is not what I ordered. I ordered a healthy dose of fire. Thank you. Finally. Jesus, service around here. Alright, attack. Yes. Yes. Oh, and then, hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. We slipped up, but that's alright. We know what to do. We know how to do it. And if I know what to do, then that's all that really matters. It's just the execution. Cool. So yeah, smart of you to counter me by fusing into one ultra-powerful magic system so that I can't turn your attacks against you. But also, you underestimate the power of my shield. And also, I think I can go back to L targeting now because I don't need to actually redirect. No! I don't need to redirect this in any particular direction. I just need to... Oh, what? Oh, I guess it was still active when I... No. Oh, okay. Time to drink the milk. Time to drink the milk. Time to drink the milk. Get up and drink the milk. Get up. Milk time. Milk time. Milk time. I require milk. Good. Alright, is our thing... I think our thing might not be charged up anymore, which is unfortunate. But it's fine. It's okay. We don't... There's no pressing time rush this time. I think patience should be the key to this one. Patience is going to be the key to winning this fight. And when I get a chance, I need to swap out my old milk jar, or milk jug, or milk bottle, or whatever, for a different one. Also, I probably shouldn't stand in the way of the fire. Also, wait, did I not absorb it, though? I guess I didn't absorb it. Let me try to absorb it this time. Okay, I guess I just was standing in the wrong spot previously. I also don't think I actually hit any button to attack her last time. I think it just naturally... Excuse me, sorry. I think it just naturally... Like, automatically, when the shield gets hit 3 times with the same magic type, it would automatically reflect it back onto her. Which is probably the key to victory here. Hit me with fire. No. You're really annoying, you know that? All I want is some simple fire. Come on, wouldn't it be more satisfying to burn me alive than it would be to freeze me to death? I think. Alright. Yes, alright, I don't need to do anything special. Alright, now, L targeting off, jump, and attack. Alright, I can only get 1 hit in, but that's fine. 1 hit's better than no hits. You know what? We can do this. I also don't know, do I need to switch it up? Do I need to go fire then ice? Or does it not matter which type of magic I hit her with, so long as it's the same type of magic? That's probably what it is. I mean, I'll find out here if it's not. If I need to alternate, then I'll find out pretty quickly. But it's worth experimenting. We're learning the ways in which to deal with the magic. 1 more fire. That's not what we're looking for. She gives you the first 2 really easily, and then the 3rd one comes out and she just decides to be a tool and wait 3 years to actually give you what you want. Also, the sound effect of the shield blinking makes me think my health is low, and it's kind of racking my brain, or racking my nerves rather. But just gotta know that everything is all good. Another hit, good. Oh, I could have hit her. I could have hit her again, probably. It seemed like she was vulnerable enough for another second that I could have hit her a second time. Hopefully it doesn't take that many hits. Hopefully it only takes like 3 or 4, Because it looks like I can only get 1 or 2 hits in at a time, as opposed to something like the dragon or the water guy, where I just kept lobbing my sword at him. Hopefully it'll be a shorter amount of, or a lower amount of hits to take you down compared to previous bosses. And it does seem like you don't need to hit her with alternate attacks. It looks like it will work. It will, although it might be, I wonder if it would be more worthwhile just to hit her with 3 ice in a row, both because she seems to fire ice in batches of 3, and also because if I hit her with ice, it might freeze her, which might give me a chance to attack her for longer periods. Oh shit, I failed to hit her properly there. Or I failed to absorb it properly there, rather. Okay, I probably should, please, yes, alright. After this, I need to switch out the milk. Hit it twice. Okay, I got 2 hits in, good. Now we need to switch things out. And I will, let's just drink it now. I think the game stops when you drink it. It's not a risk-reward thing where you have to actually time it out, so make sure you aren't in any danger. When you drink the milk, it'll pause everything for you, which is appreciated. There's no active healing system where you gotta make sure nothing's around you that can kill you while you take the time to heal. That's 1 down. I probably should try the ice, but also fire's working out pretty well, so I don't feel a need to change it up. Although I probably, see, here's the thing. The question is it giving me more ice because it knows I have fire stored and it therefore knows that the ice isn't what I want and it's trying to make it harder? Or, and therefore, would it then be the opposite if I had ice stored and it would just give me more fire? Or is it a case where she just fires ice more often and it would be better to do that? I don't know. Okay, so she's taking a lot of hits to go down, but granted, I thought I could only hit her once before, but you can hit her twice, so that's probably, you know what, let's try ice. Let's try ice this time. Why not? Let's mix it up. Let's wait for her to watch. Now she's only gonna throw fire at me. Caught it once. Are we gonna get 3 fires in a row now? No? Okay. You're being kind to me? Or is now the part where we get 3 fires in a row? Yeah, alright, that's... Well, it is only 1. I can't get too ahead of myself. We gotta wait to see what the next one is. It's going to be... Okay. So maybe it is just that she fires ice more. Shit! Oh, it still worked. Okay. I stopped holding R for a split second. But also it appears that it actually doesn't change. Hitting her with ice does not actually change the length of time that it takes, or the length of time for which she's knocked down. She's taken out of commission for the same amount of time no matter how long. No matter which type of magic you throw at her. Also, I'm gonna be really annoyed with myself if I screw this up, because this is a long, long fight. You got 3 separate phases. You got the phase against the giant knight, the phase against the 2 sisters, and then the phase against just one of this, or both sisters in one form. Okay, we did it. That was easy. I mean, it was long, and it was maybe not tedious, but it requires a lot of patience. But definitely not hard. Fun though. I like that. I like the reflecting the magic back on it. That was a very cool fight.
Shoot, what a fresh kid. This time we'll get serious.
No, this time you're gone. Bye-bye. See you later.
Hey, what's that above your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head, too.
Time to meet your maker. Hasta la vista. Thanks for playing.
But I'm only 400 years old. I'm just 380 years old. We're twins, don't try to lie about your age. You must have gone senile. You twins. Even when you're about to die, you still just can't get along.
Honestly, Granny, best boss in the game so far. Just on account of the sheer humor. Bye-bye.
Welcome back to haunt you.
I'd like to see you try. That was great. Oh, that was fun. Fun to fight and fun to listen to them just bicker at each other, even with their dying breath. And with that, I believe the Spirit Temple has been conquered. And is that... I haven't been counting, but is that it? We've done... I think there might be one more. We've done Forest, Fire, Water, Shadow, and the Spirit. I think there's still one more, maybe? I'm not sure, but I think there's still one more thing around here. Kid, let me thank you. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. Hey, hold on. I held my own when I was young, Link, too. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirits? Now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid, no, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. That is a way to conveniently sidestep have it force me to give up the gauntlets. Just have her get kidnapped. But man, she was in captivity for 7 years. That's just, man. If only I had known you'd become such a handsome man. I should have kept the promise I made back then. Oh, it's you. I have a long time no see. The hero. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Oh, okay. Oh, right. There was the first guy. Right. Yes, I forgot. So we had we've done all the temples then. It was just that the final sage was the first guy who we encountered. That was like before we started chasing anything. I think like the first time we went to the future, we encountered a guy, and I guess he's the last one. He is the last of the sages. No temple required. So that means gearing up for the end game, right? That means Ganon's up next, the big bad confrontation against the evil king himself. So we are zeroing on the end of the game. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. The one who this game is named after. Alright, let's do it. I mean, I could be a dick and leave you off on a cliffhanger. Not that there's anyone watching this who doesn't know what happens in this game. But, hey, who knows? There could be one person out there who's never ever played or heard of Ocarina of Time before. Like me, I hadn't played it before this year. So, hey, no, I see that shadow. I'm running away. I'm running the hell away. Not putting up with your shit. So if you are one of those people, I won't leave you off on a cliffhanger. I'll go over here and then I'll warp myself to the Temple of Time. So we can get the payoff you've all been waiting for. I have been waiting for you. The hero of time, you've overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages, and now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk. If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the Sacred Triangle. It is a balance that weighs the 3 forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the Sacred Triangle is all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts. Those 2 parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. Man, they give you exactly enough time you need to read those text blocks. And I like to think I read out loud faster than the average person. Much to the detriment of some people, because I've been told I speak a little too fast, and it's hard to keep up, but... So if I'm barely able to keep up with the text, I guess most people who play this read it in their heads, not out loud, but still. 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty, evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the two other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you! And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, is the seventh sage who is destined to be the leader of them all. Oh my goodness! I never would have guessed it. It is I, the Princess of Hyrule Zelda. Can you believe it? I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant. It me! As a very small child. Small boy. I thought I should entrust the ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the sacred realm, but something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the sacred realm. Your spirit remained in the sacred realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the sacred realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the sacred realm became a world of evil. All this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah in hopes that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now, you are back! The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end! I wouldn't be so sure about that. I'm not entirely confident in my abilities to defeat him. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the sacred realm. I will then seal the door to the sacred realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. In order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses. The power given to the chosen ones. The Sacred Light Arrow. You got the Light Arrow. The Light of Justice will smite evil. Select your bow and then select it again to open the arrow submenu. Choose the desired type to equip your bow with powered up arrows. Uh-oh. Earthquake! That rumbling, it can't be! Uh-oh. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. With the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I attain these two, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. That laugh is just a little goofy, but it's alright. I wouldn't say this game has some, like, mastery of a story, but, you know, it's pretty, it's more than satisfactory for the game that it is. And yeah, I'm a fan. I like that cutscene. I like that cutscene a whole lot. Okay, so I guess now it's time to prepare for the end game, which means I'm gonna need to go back to Lon Lon Ranch as a kid to restock on milk. I may also, I've heard that there's a Bigoron sword you can get your hands on, so I might see if I can figure out how to get that between episodes. But next time we are going to go to Ganon's castle, and we are going to slay him. Or if not that, we'll at least get to him, and then we'll do the final boss on Friday. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. Catch you all tomorrow for some more Ocarina of Time 3D. Goodbye.